Cool. Hey, Derek Poole with PDN here at the annual meeting. Ran into a friend that I've known for a couple years, Paul Leitner. The guy builds parts for ARs, not just any parts. I mean, works of arts that are functional and built for hard use. Ran into him, got lucky, had one of his guns with him, so I grabbed him. We're gonna put him on video and let's talk about some of the cool stuff you got going on with this right now.
Okay, yeah. Well, let's describe what we've got here. This is it's actually a Noveski lower receiver and one of our complete Mark 6 upper receivers. Maybe we'll start with what goes on legacy weapons, other ARs, and the first thing that's obvious is we have our short throw or short reach ambidextrous safeties. These are designed so that your trigger finger doesn't engage with the safety. They've got fairly aggressive scallops so that if you're actually utilizing them with gloves in wet weather, it's not going to slip off. Next, internally we have one of our heavy-duty buffer retainers, which is a must for any AR because it really does stop a failure point on the weapon. Moving to the muzzle end, it's got one of our C3 compensators on it. This is an A2 size flash hider with a removable baffle plate. Remove the plate, it's a flash hider, put the plate in. It's a compensator, and it's a very effective compensator for the size package. Very neutral in performance. Won't actually push the weapon down, but it will hold it in place. Coming back onto the top end of the weapon, this one features our new E-sights. E-sights for emergency sights. These are emergency secondary backup sights. What we've done is we pared the sight system down to all it needs in an emergency. So you have a front post and a rear post that actually conform to the A2 specifications, sight height-wise. There's no adjustment on them. They just flip up. They're mechanically machined to be in line with the barrel on the rail system, and the Picatinny rail on the top, obviously the receiver. What it means is if you ever have to deploy these, they're going to be exactly the same as the first time you shot them and saw where the rifle printed. So it really is a very simple package, closes down, very low profile, very lightweight, minimum impact on the weight of the weapon. A couple of things that make this particular platform special. It has our Mark 6 upper receiver, which has our billet dust cover, billet aluminum dust cover, polymer shell case deflector, slim, very slim profile rail system, and of course our new op rod system with the QD gas block. So that's it. Very lightweight package, very maneuverable. Can't really say much more about it.
Well, you also have that heavy duty.
Yeah, do you want to see that?
Yeah, absolutely.
And if you can get in there, you'll see that instead of that little nipple, if I'm allowed to say that, you have a rather substantial buffer retainer that actually stops one of the failure points in the weapon. And of course it fits with any available system.
Very cool. I appreciate you taking the time.
Thanks.
Make sure you get out there and check out what he's got going on. I'm definitely going to get a set of those E-sights. Make sure you get your orders in early because they're in high demand and with good reason. So it's last day, right? So
yeah.
You're going to have to go.
We're all a little punchy,
yeah,
aren't we?
You might catch him out and about Nashville tonight, but otherwise, check him out on his website at leitnerwise.com. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, brother.